It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Second.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball two now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Two takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Plouffe is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi will get there, and he digging in now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the
First
box, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his day started, Hanley Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looped out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Evan Longoria.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. 1 away. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the changeup is way low that time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his day started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he has started the home third with the double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Now the first pitch here from Price. Flipped out the other way toward short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Softly hit out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Duffy.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Again, he sends it out of play. Price pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive to center field. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogarts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Price into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Plouffe is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bradley Jr.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Grichuk on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
For the Rays, right fielder Randall Grichuk.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dickerson.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A look to first by Price, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the first pitch here from Price, and he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Benintendi comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll snap one over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. Ready for another chance. Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Bautista.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Price pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Riding in one.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a high pop-up. And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the side.
It's time.
Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 10.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Corey Dickerson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
The 1-1 from Price. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. 2-0.
2-0's the count.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Takes this the other way to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder handling. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner. Chris Young will come on to pinch hitting
for the Red Sox. Number 30.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk has a play, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now a Southpaw to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Standing in, Kevin.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Echeverria now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that misses. 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Red Sox, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first. Alex Colomé. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Jose.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mitch Moreland.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Roberto Lorenz.
Roberto Lorenz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Plouffe will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The pitch. Misses. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Santamaria. Game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame, the victorious Rays.